guys? What's up? What's up, Slay? What's up, Justin? What's up, all Boston sports fan? What's up, Luke? What's up, NKR? What's up, buddy? What's up, guys? We back at it. Bruins and the Islanders should be in for a good one tonight, too. What's up, Cloaks? What's up? Alex says, let's go Islanders. Hey, Alex, I'm looking forward to this game. The Bruins and Islanders have played each other well this season. They've been a lot of fun to watch, so I'm fully anticipating a very, very good, hard-hitting, competitive game. So, and those are fun. Those are usually a lot of fun. So, I'm looking forward to calling this one. It's definitely going to be a good one. Jaro Halak in net for the Bruins tonight. So Tuukka getting a chance to rest up as Halak gonna go between the pipes for the Bruins. And here we go, guys. We're getting ready. Here we go. Opening puck drop coming up. Who do I think's gonna win, Cloaks? I am a Bruins fan, so I am rooting for Boston. All right, here we go. And the Islanders gonna win the faceoff, and we are off and running, guys. Here we go. New York going to dump this one in behind Halak and chase it down. Back out to the Boston blue line. Here's a shot right away on Jaro, and that's a pad save. And it will end up back to the right side boards. Again, the Islanders going to dump it in behind Halak, and they will win the foot race to the puck again. This one's sent out to the top of the left side circle, gathered back in by Boston, and pushed now behind Halak. Berger, I believe that is, I can't see who that is, the number there. Bruins going to push this back out to center ice and clear. What's up, NASCAR? What's up, buddy? What up, Aaron? What's up, Aaron? What up, buddy? All right, so back and forth we go in the neutral zone. The Islanders finally able to push it behind Halak, and they send this one in front. Nobody home, taken back by the Bruins, and they will dump it in behind the Islander net. New York going to get there first, though, and they will clear. Halak comes way out of his net and pushes that puck back to center ice. As we exchange possession through the neutral zone, New York going to retreat the puck back into their own zone. Line change in effect for the Bruins and the Islanders. Both teams have fresh legs on the ice. Islanders going to dump this behind Halak and give chase. They will win the race to the puck, and it's sent back out to the top of the right side circle and now back out to the Bruin blue line and clear. This is going to be icing on the Bruins. That is icing on the Bruins, and we are going to get a face-off in Bruin territory coming up. What's up, Brian? What up, buddy? It's all about the motivation, Justin. If Trent Brown can be as motivated as he was the last time he was here, he'll be all right. It's all about the motivation issues with Trent Brown. So hopefully he's motivated and willing to grind and work, and he'll be all right. But outside of that, he tends to be a lazy player, so hopefully we don't get the lazy player. All right. Islanders going to dump this behind Halak. They will get there before the Bruins can, and it's sent back out to the left side circle. Boston takes it off the stick of New York, and they will bounce this puck off the left side boards at center ice and all the way back down behind the Islander net. Frederick there to get it for the Bruins. He will send it behind the Islander net from left to right, back out to center ice. Taken control of by the Islanders, and they will push the puck behind Jaro Halak yet again. Islanders going to win the race to the puck behind Halak, and they will push it back out to the Bruin blue line. Still under Islander control, though. Boston able to take that one off the stick of New York and dump it in behind the Islander net. Nobody home, though, for Boston, and New York returns the favor as they again push the puck behind Jaro Halak. Controlled by the Islanders and sent back out to the Boston blue line. Now to the top of the left side circle. Working their way towards the net. The shot, that goes wide to the left, and it will wrap all the way around the boards back out to center ice. Once again controlled by the Islanders and dumped in behind Halak yet again. Halak going to hand it off to his defense. Bruins up the right side boards now to center ice and into Islander territory where it's given up. The Islanders take it off the stick of Boston. And this puck going to be sent right back into Boston territory, and we have a whistle and a stoppage in play on the ice. What's up, Cab? What's up, Karam? What up, buddy? Matthews is probably an all-around better player, Cloaks. Matthews is probably an overall, all-around better player. Pasta tends to get spun around on defense a lot. Wagner making his way towards the net with the puck, and he will send it across the ice from left to right, and nobody home there for Boston. The Islanders regain control and push the puck back to center ice. What's up, Enzo? Bruins going to meet them immediately, and they will dump it in behind the Islander net, and that doesn't last too long as the puck immediately pushed back out to center ice by the Islanders. And again, Boston returns the favor and sends that behind the Islander net. New York with control of the puck. They will wrap it around the boards and send it back out to center ice. Grizzly giving chase for the Bruins. Deep in Bruin territory behind Halak. He will wrap it around the boards and send it back out to center ice. Controlled by the Bruins at center ice. Pasta has that one taken off of his stick. And the Islanders take control again and push that puck back in Bruin territory. Nobody home, though, for the Islanders on the centering pass. Controlled again by Boston and sent once again on net. This one easily gloved by the Ranger netminder. The Islander netminder. Excuse me, guys. Gloved by the Islander netminder, and they will freeze play. What's up, Pat? What's up, buddy? What's up? What up, Enzo? How you doing, brother? Enzo down there in Jersey. What up, bud? What's up, Lee? All right, Bruins going to win this faceoff, and they will send it behind the Islander net. Nobody home, though, for New York, and this will go all the way back down to Bruin territory behind Halak. Islanders looking for a lane in front of the net. Boston defense very good. It's pushed back to the top of the right side circle and now back out to the Bruin blue line. And the Islanders have nowhere to go with it. They will dump it in behind Halak. Nobody home, though, for New York. And the Bruins again going to control and send it back into Islander territory from the left side circle. This one thrown on net and it ricochets off a skate and goes back to the Islander blue line. Boston controlling now from the Islander blue line, sent to the right into the right side circle and taken away by New York. Bad pass through the neutral zone. Boston with control. The shot, that one goes off the right side, the right pad of the Islander netminder, straight up into the air, back down onto the ice. Boston still with control. Craig Smith with it, and he will be smothered behind the Islander net, and it's sent back to center ice. The puck too far ahead of the Islander defense, and it's once again controlled by the Bruins and sent back to the Islander blue line. Boston working this into the right side circle. The shot, that one popped way up into the air and out of play. What's up, Valhalla? What's up? Hey, Leedy, who won the Super Bowl, guy? Who won the Super Bowl, bro? I'm just asking for a friend. Did Tom Brady win his 7th Super Bowl, Leedy? Did he? Did Tom Brady win his 7th Super Bowl? You know, with the Buccaneers and no offseason and no OTAs and nothing. Did he? Did he do it again, Leedy? Did he? I think he did. Face-off from the right side circle in the Islanders zone, and the Bruins have nothing going there. This one going to be taken by New York and sent right back down into Boston territory behind Halak. That's an icing on the Rangers. I keep calling them the Rangers, guys. My mistake. That is a icing call on the Islanders. And it will be coming back into New York territory. So another face-off in Islander territory. This one from the right side circle. Krejci in there to take it for Boston, and he will win it and send it behind the Islander net. Islanders giving chase, and they will get to the puck first behind their own net. Back out now to the Islander blue line and up to center ice. Boston meets them immediately. That's a beautiful pass up the ice, but it's too far ahead of its intended target. It will sail all the way back behind Halak. Boston gets there first. That one thrown on Yarrow. Awkward pass in front of the net and fired on Halak. It's off the left pad. Here's another shot on Halak. That's a right pad save. Going for the rebound. The Islanders still with control from the Bruin blue line. Now to the top of the right side circle. Thrown on net. Yarrow with another save. Grzelcyk gathers this one up at the right side circle and wraps it behind Halak from right to left. From the top of the left side circle, Bruins trying to clear. They gather it in, and it's bounced off the boards and sent back to center ice. Bruins and Islanders on a line change. Islanders able to get to the puck. First the shot. Yarrow pad save, and he will put the glove down and freeze play. Leedy, this might be an indefinite troll job. This might be an indefinite troll job for you and Tom Brady. You might have to deal with this until football comes back. So headed into commercial break, guys. Headed into a commercial break. The Islanders firing pucks on Halak left and right. So far, Yarrow holding up his end of the bargain and has stopped everything so far. So, Bruins again in search of win number 14. The Islanders in search of win number 16. New York sitting at 15-6-4. So, the Islanders playing very well this season. Yeah, the Islanders sitting at 15-6-4. Boston currently at 13-6-3. Yeah, Dak got paid, and now you have no way of rebuilding your defense. Hashtag Dallas is still fucked. And here's a shot right off the faceoff. That one sails wide. Controlled by the Bruins, sent back out to center ice. Pat. And here's a 2-on-2. The shot. That one off the post. That one goes off the right post. Yarrow cut that lane off just enough to make that a really steep angled shot, and it goes off the post. Bruins control now behind Halak, trying to clear this puck out of the net, or out of their own zone. Islanders keeping the pressure on the Bruins. As soon as Boston hits their blue line, they meet the Islanders' defense. New York playing a high-pressure defense here on Boston. This puck sent into Islander territory, and they will retreat that and hold this puck while they go for the line change. That's a half-hearted shot on Halak as they get it into Bruin territory. Halak going to put the glove down and freeze play. Yeah, that one off the post. What's up, NKR? What's up, buddy? Who's the Patriots QB going to be? I have no freaking idea. This one's sent into Bruin territory, and Boston going to push it back out to center ice. Big hit from the Bruins there. And it will sail around Halak from left to right, back out now to the Bruin blue line. And again, the Islanders beat the Bruins to the puck and send it back down behind Halak. Controlled by New York. And Boston finally able to pinch this puck against the boards. And it's sent back out to the Bruin blue line. Again, the Islanders dump this one in. And it's gone. They will send it. Bruins going to send it back out to the top of the left side circle. Islanders again return the favor and push that puck again behind the Bruin net. Nobody home, though, for New York. They will retreat into their own territory. They will retreat into their own territory. 10:36 to go. So back and forth we go. Back and forth we go, guys. Each team exchanging possessions here. The Islanders throwing pucks on net left and right. Bruins control now behind the Islander net. Sent back to out to the top of the left side circle. Nothing going there. Boston going to try this again. Again, Frederick from the left side circle dumps it in behind to Coyle. Coyle sends it out to the blue line. And now back to the top of the right side circle. Thrown on net. That one goes wide to the right. Puck ends up against the boards. Both teams fighting for it. Controlled by Boston. Bruins against the left side right side boards. This one's thrown in front, and Craig Smith can't get to it in time. The New York goalie going to put the glove down and freeze play. What's up, though, Pat? I haven't talked to you in a while, buddy. What's going on, man? How are you, my dude? Pat, the Mets are making moves this offseason, bro. You got to be happy as a Mets fan. They're making moves this year, dude. You got to be happy as a Met fan. They're making moves, man. They're doing everything they can, it seems like, to become a contender. I bet that stings a little bit, Valhalla, seeing that Red Sox emoji next to your Dodgers, next to your Dodgers sign there. Karam is a Ranger fan. Yes, I did know that. I did remember that, Karam. You are a Ranger fan. Yeah, baseball's going to be a lot of fun, man. Baseball streams are a lot of fun. I get to interact with you guys a lot more. I don't have to. There's a lot more commercial breaks, so I actually get to interact with the chat a lot more in a baseball stream than any other sport. Pat, he's gonna try. He's gonna try. He's going to try. That's the key word in that sentence. All right, so here we go, guys. Back out of the break. Krejci set to take this face-off. And he will get tossed out. Studnicka skates in. He will take it and win it. Boston with control now from the right side circle. And that is, I can't see who that is. That's Krejci. Krejci gets spun around. Still manages to hang on to the puck, and he's pinned against the boards. Ritchie comes in to try and help him out. He will get it right back to Krejci. Krejci being smothered by the Islander defense. And that's a shot from the blue line. That's saved by the New York Islander goalie. And the Islanders looking to reset here as they gather this puck in behind their own net. Studnicka keeping the pressure on for the Bruins. And nice pass up the ice to center ice, and that is dumped in behind Halak. That will be icing. Marchand gathers it in for the Bruins, so that is an icing on the Islanders. We will get another face-off in New York territory. What's up, Rogue? What's up, buddy? Yeah, the Mets are making moves, man. They could surprise some people this year. The Mets have been making moves this offseason. That new owner, Pat, has proved that he's not afraid to spend to make them a contender. Which I kind of like that too, because I like the Mets. The Mets have like grit, you know what I mean? Like they're a team that'll fight you till the end. So I've always kind of had respect for them in that aspect of the game. All right, here's an opportunity for the Bruins. 2-on-2, headed through the neutral zone, and it's cut off by the Islander defense. Here's a shot on net, that one by Marchand, and the rebound can't be taken. The Bruins going to send it back out to the blue line, and it's Pastrnak now from the left side circle. Pasta gets spun around and taken down. Puck comes off his stick, and it ricochets all the way back out to the Islander blue line. Boston still controls, though. Here's a shot on net by McAvoy. That's no good. McAvoy gets his own rebound, and he's going to shoot again, and that one off the left pad. Bruins throwing pucks on net left and right. Grzelcyk sends it into the right circle. Here's a pass in front to Bergeron, and he can't put it in time. Bergeron still with control, and they are going to blow this play dead. Come on, man. That was a flurry of offense there. They had 3 opportunities to shoot and score and couldn't get it on either one of them. All sorts of traffic in front of the Islander net and nothing going. So face-off in the Islander zone. Here's a shot right off the face-off. And that's a save, and the Islander goalie will put his glove down and freeze play on that one. Yeah, the Sox are playing. They a lot of the times they play at like a lot of their spring training games are like they're like 105 starts. So I never get to do the Red Sox games, but the regular season they'll play at like 7:05, 7:30. So we'll be doing plenty of those. All right, Islanders control from the top of the right circle. That's a shot that goes wide to the left. Here's the rebound, and it will also sail wide left. Islanders still with control now from the high slot. Shot on Halak, and that one deflects off of, I think that's Clifton's skate. Bruins, here's a pass to Frederick. Frederick shoots. That one sails wide right. $7:19 to go, first period, guys, and both teams throwing pucks on each other's net left and right here. The goalies so far have been holding up. All right, so here we go. Face-off coming up. 7:19 to go, first period, won by the Bruins. And again, off the face-off, B's going to shoot that one wide to the right. Controlled by the Islanders, sent back out to center ice. Bruins going to push this puck to the boards, and they will chase it down. Boston with an opportunity here. Here's Pastrnak. He shoots. That one is saved, and it ricochets off the pad of the Islander goalie and back to the left side boards. Bruins gather it in first, though. Bergeron pass to Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk going to throw this one to Pastrnak. Pasta has it taken off of his stick. So it's puck bouncing around the ice now. No possession. Finally gathered in by the Bruins at center ice. That's McAvoy. McAvoy is smothered, and that puck taken away from him. Loose puck on the ice. Gathered back in by the Bruins. Line change in effect for Boston and for the Islanders. So fresh legs on the ice for both teams. Corelli with it. He's pinned behind the Islander net. And both teams fighting for the puck directly behind the net. It's pulled off and sent back out to the top of the left side circle. Bruins still with control. Wagner with it. Wagner looking for somewhere to go with it. He's pinned, and that puck taken away from him. Bjork there to get it, though, and he will send it back to the Islander blue line. Boston dumps this puck in again, and they will try and try this over. Wagner going to send it out to Tenorti. Tenorti wraps that puck around behind the Islander net from left to right. New York there to gather it in, though, at the right side circle. And again, they will reverse play as they send it behind the net from right to left. Corelli there to get it off the left side boards. He's smothered, and it's taken away from him. Islanders control now at center ice. And it's dumped in behind the Bruin net. That's a big hit there on Tenorti. And luckily, no Islanders there can chase the puck down in time. Gathered in by the Bruins and sent back to center ice. Ritchie going to wrap that puck around the Islander net from left to right. Bruins with control now from the right side circle and sent back all the way across the ice. Islanders gather it in, and they will clear. This puck dumped in behind Halak. Islanders control from the top of the left circle, and it's taken off of the stick of an Islander player and sent down behind the net by Ritchie. Ritchie trying to chase this puck down. He will get to it, send it back out to the right side circle. Nobody home for the Bruins, taken back by the Islanders. New York up the right side boards now. And that's a shot from the high slot, and that's a save, Yarrow. And he will put the glove down and stop play. What's up, Pat? Yeah, it's a fast-paced game, guy. It's a fast. The Islanders and Bruins usually are, because that's how New York likes to play. They like to play fast like that. New York likes to play fast like that, so you got to keep up, man. Speaking of that, I'm gonna go get me a drink of water and open up a window because it's like freaking 55 out, which is if it's 55 in March, it might as well be 75. That's like beach weather to us up here in New England. So I'm gonna open a window a little bit because your boy is fat and he's getting hot. The Bruins seems like they haven't scored in forever, man. They're in a little bit of a slump right now, but they got some injuries going on and they got some issues that they got to work out. Plus, DeBrusk hasn't given them a freaking thing, and neither has Krejci either. They've been ice cold. Those two guys have been ice cold. Krejci has given them, at least, I will say this, at least Krejci has a couple of assists, and he's setting guys up, but offensively, he's given them nothing. Offensively, he's given them nothing. And then Carlo being out and DeBrusk basically doing nothing. He might as well not even be on the team. He's disappeared like a fart in the wind. But back at it, guys. Back at it. Face-off won by the Bruins. And it's sent back out to center ice. Islanders retake control. And the Bruins going to meet them at their blue line. It's dumped in now behind the Bruin net. Islanders trying to get it in front of the Boston net. The Bruins defense very good, though, and they will take this puck and clear. Islanders there to get it behind their net. And they will again push the puck up through the neutral zone and now back down behind Halak. 2 Bruins and 2 Islanders fight for possession, and it's sent back out to the Bruin blue line. Boston able to get to it first. Bruins control now from center ice up the left side boards, and that puck pinned against the boards. It's taken back by the Islanders. And they will get to the Bruin blue line before that puck taken away from them. McAvoy with a great play there. And nowhere to go with it. He's smothered. The Islanders again control from behind the Bruin net. Sent back out now to the Bruin blue line, and they will throw that one on net. It ricochets off of the Bruins skate and back out to the blue line. Boston controlling now, and that one thrown on net by Corelli, way off target, way wide to the right. Gathered back in by the Islanders and sent back out to center ice. So again, back and forth we go in the neutral zone. Both teams fighting for possession. Nothing going on here. Back and forth we go. Nothing doing. Basically just trading possessions here back and forth. Both defenses don't want to give anything up. Islanders have this puck stuck behind their own net, trying to do everything they can to clear. Finally, they will push the puck back into Bruin territory. That one dumped in behind Jarl Halak, chased down by the Bruins. Boston on a line change. Bruins up the left side boards. And this one centered. And that's a shot that goes wide to the right. That was about a foot wide of the net. Good setup, though, from Ritchie. Ritchie going in front of the net here, looking for the rebound, and he will not get there in time. That puck quickly sent out of in front of the goalie and back into Bruin territory. Boston doing everything they can to clear this puck. Nothing going, guys. 1:20 to go in the first. 1:20 to go in the first. Ken says, go Bruins. Yes, sir. Yup. I am with you on that one. Go Bees. Bruins control from center ice. We got a Bruin down on the ice, and we may get a power play here coming up. They're going to get the Islanders for tripping. So, yes, Boston on a power play. Yep, that is tripping. Charlie Coyle has his skate hung up by an Islander. Ritchie hits the post on that last attempt. What's up, Jake? What's up, buddy? All right, so Bruins on a power play, guys. Bruins on the power play. Boston will win the faceoff. Pastrnak going to send it back out to the Islander blue line, and they will send it back to the top of the right side circle. Back out to the blue line, trying to set Pastrnak up on the one-timer. And it's thrown in front. Boston shoots, and it goes off the pad and wide again. Again, the Islanders' netminder comes up huge for them and keeps this a 0-0 game. 45 seconds to go on the game clock. 1:30 to go on the power play. Boston working from the blue line. Now this one's sent to the left side circle. Here's Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk across the ice for Marchand. Marchand feeds it out to the high slot. Shot, score! Bruins on top. Pastrnak from the high slot. He shoots and scores. 1-0 Boston. That's more like it. That's more like it. That was from practically the freaking blue line. That was a long shot there from Pastrnak, but it lands, and it finds the back of the net. Boston up 1-0. 20 seconds in the first, guys. 15 now. Puck bouncing around the ice. And that's an icing on the Islanders as that one sent way down into Bruin territory. So 13.8 to go in the first. Bruins leading 1-0 thanks to David Pastrnak on the one-timer from just about the freaking blue line. That was a long goal there from Pasta. 10 seconds now. Face-off won by the Islanders as they bring it up the left side boards, and it's dumped in behind the Bruin net. And that's it. We are through with one. First period over and done with, guys. Bruins leading 1-0. Thanks to a shot from David Pastrnak set up by Bergeron, I believe. So first intermission coming up. First intermission coming up. But that was good. That was a good way to end the first period. That was definitely a good way to end the first period. Bruins needed that. They needed that. That was a good setup, and that was a good shot. That was a good setup from Bergeron and an even better shot from Pastrnak. Pat, are you a Ranger fan? Are you a Rangers fan? Or do you watch hockey? I don't know if you watch hockey. Do you watch hockey? I know for your college team it's Florida State, right? And I know you're a big Brooklyn Nets guy. I know that. And then for the football, I know you're a Cowboys fan. But do you watch hockey or no? I figured that. I didn't think you watched hockey. Yeah, I didn't think you watched hockey. But that was a high intensity, fast paced first period. That's usually how these games have gone. High intensity and fast paced. Yeah, I know your college team is FSU though. I know that. They had a good win the other day, FSU did. Basketball team. I did see that, Pat. I did see that. I saw that that notification came through the other day. I did see that. They're trying to load up, man. They're trying to load up. There's no doubt. They're trying to go somewhere with this for sure. They're not making all these moves for no reason. Yeah, they had a good win the other night. They had a good win the other night. But we are sitting through intermission number 1, guys. Bruins leading 1-0. Thanks to a beautifully set up shot from just in front of the blue line from Pastrnak. And it was an even better setup from Bergeron, I believe. But this was once again though, guys. This was a high intensity, fast paced first period, and I expect the remaining two to be the same. because every time we've played the Islanders, this is usually how it goes. They just throw pucks on net all game long on both sides. The Islanders do the same thing. They're just consistently just throwing pucks on net. Just consistently throwing pucks on net. Free refreshments? Nothing's free here. You want something for free, Valhalla? I'll give you something for free. This is free. It would be a big win, Isaac. They got to get back in the win. They got to get back in the winning ways. They got to get back in the win column again. You like that, Valhalla? Pat, I know he's watching. I know he's definitely watching. He's banned, so he can typey away in the shadows. But I know he's definitely watching, right? I know he's definitely watching. So I got something for that little troll that's still watching, because I know he still is. I know he's watching because he came in here, dropped a dislike, and just left. I know he's here, but I got something for him. I'd like for him to hold this for me. Right here. Hold that. He did, Pat. I know he did. For a fact, I know he did. I know he absolutely did. He just came in here, dropped that, and left. And I know he's in the background, just sitting there with his phone or on his little tablet or his computer, and there's steam coming out of his ears because he's so mad that nobody can see what he types. Angel says the Bruins haven't been bad. The Islanders have just been outstanding. Angel, um, I'll agree with you there. The Islanders have played phenomenal this year. They're very good, man. I'll give you that. The Islanders are a very solid team. Very solid. Where can you get Boston? I mean, good. You probably have to buy the TV package, Ken. You'd probably have to buy a TV package. Um, I don't know what cable provider you have, but I know they do offer, like, I know they do offer packages where you can, like, I know the NBA has a league pass. The NHL probably has something like a league pass or something like that. You'd have to probably pay extra to get if you're out of state and you want the Bruins broadcasts that aren't nationally televised, you're gonna have to more than likely pay extra to get it. The Celtics play, correct me if I'm wrong, Adam, but the Celtics play the Nets, right? Correct? I believe the Nets and the Celtics play each other next. I believe that's the next matchup for the Celtics. And that doesn't bode well for them. Cody says I still think New York wins. Are you talking you're talking the Islanders game tonight, or are you talking the Brooklyn Nets against the Celtics, Cody? Because I think the Bruins are going to win tonight, and the Celtics are going to have a hard time with Brooklyn. I think the Celtics are going to have a hard time with the Nets. That's a toss-up game for me. I don't know if the Celtics can win that game. I don't know if the C's can win that game. They're going to try, but I don't know. That's going to be a tough win if they get that. Yeah, I think the Bruins can win tonight, Cody. I think the Bruins can win tonight. I think they can. Yeah, Ken, you're definitely, if you're out of state and you're looking for like Boston sports, like the Bruins, the Celtics, the Pats, the Red Sox, you're more than likely going to have to pay extra for it. It's just, unfortunately, like, it sucks, but I think that's realistically the only real way to go. They're playing the Nets, Pat. They're playing Brooklyn. They're playing Brooklyn Thursday, I believe. Thursday night. Yeah. They're playing your Nets, bud. They are playing your Nets coming up. That's going to be a tough game for them. The Celtics are going to have a tough game coming up. That's going to be a tough one. That's a lot of talent on that Nets team. Just simply a lot of talent. All right, we'll catch you later, bud. Yeah, Pat, that's going to be a tough. If they do win that game, that's going to be a hard-fought game. They're really going to have to work to win that one, because that's a big-time talent. That the talent at least is in favor of the Nets on that one. But we're gonna see Thursday night, see how that ends up. I hope the Celtics win. They need a win. Yeah, Adam, it came back negative, buddy. Yes, it did. Yep. Yeah, I tested negative. Yep. I did. Thankfully. But once again, though, guys, we are sitting through intermission number 1. Pat, what's the Nets record this year? I know they've done pretty good. What's Brooklyn's record this year, if you know? Nice, Valhalla. Nice. Lemon says, "Do the Bruins have a shot at the cup?" If they're fully healthy, yes. If they're fully healthy, yes. They have to be 100% healthy though. And two things need to happen. They have to be healthy, and they have got to get secondary scoring going, because they can't simply just rely on that top line. They did that against the Blues, and look what happened. They have got to get the secondary scoring going, or they're going to be in trouble. Like Krejci should absolutely be on the trade block, because you can get something out of him if they. He's his most value right now. If they're going to trade someone with a halfway decent value, then Krejci should probably be there. DeBrusque should probably be on the trade block. These guys just they have got to do something about the secondary scoring. No, they can't. They have to fix this. They have to put somebody They have to put someone who's a legitimate scorer on the third or fourth line. They have to, because they have got to start getting something out of anything other than that top line. They're gonna. What's gonna happen is what happened with them in the Blues. They leaned too heavy on that top line, and they burnt out the top line. They burnt them out. They were exhausted by the end of that series, and they couldn't even skate. They could barely even skate. They burnt that top line out. They need secondary scoring to help take the pressure off that top line, and they're not getting it right now. And it doesn't help that they're not healthy. Their defensive. A lot of their defensemen are really banged up, so that doesn't help either. Like they gotta fix that issue though. They need some depth scoring, and they need it like quick. What's up, GRB? What's up, man? I will say this though, Pat. The Nets and Celtics game should be a good game. Should be a really good game. I am looking forward to that one. That should be a good one. That should definitely be a good game. But we should be out of the first intermission any minute now, guys. We should be out of the first intermission any minute now. I would think that this is probably going to be our final commercial break of the intermission. I believe they did, Karam. I believe they did. I think it's going to be a good game, Pat. I think it's going to be a good game. It's all if the Celtics defense shows up, it's going to be interesting. If they decide not to play D, this is going to be over at the half. They show up and play defense, and we're going to get us a good game. They show up and they they don't want to play D, and they're lax, and they act like they're not caring. The Nets will put this away in the first half. The Celtics have got to play. They've actually got to try and play in this game, or Brooklyn will beat them by the half. But if the right Celtics team shows up, this will be a good game. That'll be a good game. But we should be coming out of the break any minute now. Yeah, lax defense, right? Yeah, absolutely, dude. No, I know. You develop these big leads, and then you just take your foot off the gas, and before you know it, the other team's right back in it. I hear you. The Celtics have done it a couple of times. What's up, Goose? What's up? I did hear about Trent Brown coming back, Isaac. Yes, I did. I did hear about that. So we are back inside. We are back on the ice, guys, awaiting for the puck drop of period number 2. Bruins currently sitting with a 1-0 lead over the Islanders. It should be fun, man. Like I said, if both teams show up and they feel like they want to play that day on Thursday, it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good one. Adam says he thinks the Nets are like 24-14. That's pretty good. I don't know if we play you, Karam. I don't know if the Celtics play the Thunder with the new rules set up. I don't know if they even play the Thunder. Logan, I'd like to see Kenny Galladay. I'd like to see Kenny Galladay in a Patriot uniform. That's who I hope they go after. All right, here we go, guys. Back at it. Period number 2 underway out of the commercial break. Back on the ice. Bruins control behind the Islander net. Corrali with it. Corrali has that one taken off of his stick by the Islanders' defense, and it's sent back out to center ice. Boston again takes it. They dump it back in. This is Bjork. Bjork with a shot, and it will go wide to the left. Hey, Sherry, how are you? Bruins still control from the Islander blue line. Grzelcyk with it. Grzelcyk goes across to the right side circle. Bjork is spun around with it. It comes off his stick, and that puck ends up behind the Islander net. Pasternak giving chase, and he will not get there in time. Islanders able to clear this one out of harm's way. I don't think they're going to do it, though, Pat. They've, pretty much agreed to, mutually part ways. Halak going to take this puck and send it to the boards. Back up the ice. Here's Marchand. Marchand with a half-hearted wrist shot. That one easily saved and pushed back to the boards by the Islander goalie. Boston again dumps it in behind the Islander net. Pasternak with it, and he will send it out to the left side circle. Bergeron takes control and back out to the Islander blue line with it. The shot, that one deflects off of a skate, and it ends up back in Bruin territory. Boston going to bounce the puck off the left side boards into the left circle. Bergeron with the shot. Nice save there from the Islander goalie. Goes off his pad and ends up behind the net. Islanders able to gather it back in and send it back out to the right side circle. New York up the boards and through the neutral zone into Boston territory from the left side circle. Trying to throw this puck in front, and it's taken off of the stick by a Bruins defender and cleared. Boston trying to chase this puck down behind the Islander net. They won't get to it. Islanders take control, and it's out of harm's way back into Bruin territory behind the Bruin net. Back out in front to the Bruins blue line into the right circle. The shot, that one goes off a McAvoy skate up into the air. Back down on the ice now behind the Bruin net. What's up, Cooper? What's up? And a Bruin takes a spill. I believe this is Charlie Coyle who gets hit hard behind the net. And this looks like it's going to be another. They're going to get the Islanders for tripping. Wow. Let's see. I didn't see this. I didn't see the trip. Oh, I don't know, man. Bruins might have got a... Oh, no, that's a trip on Coyle. So this is going to be an Islander power play. That is my mistake. Charlie Coyle called for tripping. Sorry, guys. I thought that was going to go against the Islanders there, but the Bruins called for tripping. So this is a New York power play. Charlie Coyle in the box for tripping for 2 minutes. Islanders going to work from the Bruin blue line now to the left side circle. The one-timer, and that sails wide to the right, wraps around the goal, and back out into New York territory. What's up, Sports Critic? What's up? What's going on, Cooper? What up, Keb? Islanders going to, again, try this. They will reset and dump it in behind Halak. Bruins send it right back out to the Bruin blue line. Islanders from the blue line to the left side circle, now over to the right circle. Looking for a lane in front of the net. New York works it back out to the Bruin blue line. This one thrown on net. Halak with the save. That one ricochets all the way back to the left side boards and behind Yarrow. Bruins there to push the puck back to the blue line and clear. Here's a breakaway here for the Bruins. The shot, and that's a save by the Islander netminder there. Good save there. Bruins almost come up with the shorthanded goal. Bruins PK on the ice, trying to get this power play over and done with no damage done. From the left side circle, back out now to the Bruin blue line. Now back to the left circle. Thrown on net. That one off of a skate of a Bruins defender, and it comes free. And it's one-on-one here. Breakaway again for the Bruins, and the Islander defense catches up. Corrali going to fire this shot anyways, and it will go off the pad of the New York goalie. I'm good, sports critic. What's up? So again, back and forth we go, guys. 14 seconds to go on the power play. Islanders from the Bruin blue line again into the right side circle. And thrown on net. This one gloved and held by Halak. He will freeze play. So again, the Bruins with some golden opportunities here, just unable to capitalize. Unable to capitalize. They are getting their opportunities, though. 7 seconds on the power play. Face-off in the Bruins zone. Won by the Islanders and sent behind Jaro Halak. Boston there to gather it in and clear. And the Islanders gather it in behind their own net. They will wait for the line change and dump it in now behind Jaro Halak. Boston gathers it in. Bruins bounce that puck off the boards at center ice, and it's clear. Power play over, guys. Both Bruins back to full strength. Coyle back on the ice. The Islanders going to work this puck from right to left in their own territory and finally able to get this out of their zone and clear. Dump it in behind Halak. Bruins win the race to the puck, and they will send it back to center ice. So once again, exchanging possessions here. Back and forth we go. Islanders meet the Bruins at center ice and force the puck back into the Bruin territory. Nice pass up the ice. Here's a shot by Bergeron, and that's a save. Pad save. Here's another shot on net, and it is also another save for the New York goalie as that one goes off of his stick and ricochets to the board. McAvoy going to shoot, and Marchand looking for the rebound, and it's beautifully taken away from him and pushed to the boards by the Islanders. Wow, that was a great defensive play from New York there to cut that angle off for Marchand. Bruins again with a nice pass up the ice. Pasternak can't handle it. It comes off his stick, and it's controlled again by the Islanders. New York from the Bruins blue line now into the left side circle. Thrown in front, and nice takeaway from McAvoy there in front of the net. McAvoy going to force that puck to the boards. And the Bruins control now in Islander territory. Frederick with it. Frederick pushes it up the ice. Coyle now going to take control. Coyle has it come off his stick, and he will lose possession of the puck. Islanders, nice pass up the ice, and it's ahead of its intended target. Bruins again take control and clear. So again, back and forth we go. Back and forth we go. New York controls from behind their own net. Boston keeping the pressure on, though. Islanders going to have to work to clear this puck finally through the neutral zone and up the right side boards to the right circle. Back out now to the blue line. This one thrown on Jaro, and it goes off of the skate of a Bruins player. I believe that hit Krejci's skate. And the Bruins going to clear. Krejci with it. Krejci behind the Islander net. He is smothered. Tries to get it off to Ritchie. Ritchie can't handle the pass, and it sails free. Bruins gather it back in. Studnicka with it. Studnicka fighting for this puck, and he's trying to get it in front of the net. The Islanders take it away from him, though. And New York able to clear. Islanders up the left side boards to the left circle. Now back out to the blue line. And dumped in again behind the Bruin net. Krejci there to force the puck back to the boards. And he will cut the passing lane off. The Islanders going to be forced to go back out to the Bruin blue line with this puck. And they will reset and try it again. This one thrown on net from the top of the right side circle. It goes way wide to the right, sails around the boards, and ends up back in front of the net. And the shot, that one goes wide to the left again. So back and forth we go. Here's another shot by New York, and that one sails wide as well. And this one will wrap all the way around the boards back out to center ice. Islanders control. New York on a line change, and Boston will match as well. Fresh legs on the ice for both teams. I'll try and get to questions as soon as we get to a commercial break, guys. The Islanders and Bruins games are usually very quick, so I apologize for not looking at the chat too much. I will get to it as soon as I can. Islanders going to dump this one in behind the Bruin net. Tenorti gets to it first for the Bruins, and we're going to get a delayed. Is this a delayed penalty? Let's see what the call is. They will freeze play on the ice. I changed it a couple of days ago. So, all right, commercial break. TV timeout. TV timeout on the ice. So, what's up, guys? Chris Foley. What's up, Chris? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, these guys wear that stuff, Chris, for a reason. They wear that stuff for a reason. That's a perfect example of why. What's up, John? John Cena in the house. John Cena in the house. Ooh. But again, guys, the Bruins and the Islanders tend to always play each other just like this. Fast-paced and intense all game. Isaac, yeah, you can tell they're playing with a little extra. They're playing with a little extra today. They are. They are definitely playing with a little extra today, that's for sure. Which I don't mind seeing at all. Cena is from Mask, Cab. Yes, he is. He is from West Newbury, Massachusetts. It was good, Sports Critic. It was good, bud. It was good. This is kind of our off season, so it's been slow for a couple weeks now, and I don't mind it at all. So it's a little slow for us at the moment because of it's freaking winter, and you can't really do masonry in the wintertime. So, but I've been fixing equipment. I play Call of Duty, Adam. I play Call of Duty. I play Warzone a lot. I'm actually going to jump on Warzone after this because I think I'm pretty sure I have tomorrow off, so I'm probably going to get some late night Warzone in tonight. I'm feeling pretty good, Sherry. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm probably about 90%, 95%. I'm almost back to 100. All right, back out of the commercial break. Puck behind the Ranger net. Krejci with it. Krejci going to be pinned, and he will manage to get the pass off. Berge with it now from the right side circle. Bergeron throws it in front. Marchand looking for the rebound, and it's very wisely sent to the boards by the Islander defense. Bergeron again sends it down low behind the Islander net. Back out now to the top of the right circle. And Boston on a power play. Krejci shoots, and it goes wide to the left. So 1 minute to go on the power play, guys. Bruins working from the Islander blue line. Grzelcyk into the right circle. Marchand with it. Back to Grzelcyk at the blue line. Grzelcyk into the right side circle. And back in front. The shot. That goes wide right by Bergeron again. Berge again misses the net wide right. Pastrnak feeds it across for the one-timer to Krejci. Krejci misses wide left. Here we go. Sent back out to the Islander blue line and now dumped in behind the Islander net. This is Bergeron again. He shoots into the chest of the Islander goalie, and this one's sent clear. 25 seconds to go in the power play. Islanders here with an opportunity, and it's taken away from them by, who is that, McAvoy? McAvoy up the right side boards. McAvoy sends it across the ice. That pass way ahead of, I believe that was Krejci. And the Islanders easily take control. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and the power play is over for the Bruins. Back to full strength. 8:38 to go, second period. Bruins clinging to a 1-0 lead. Boston. And that's Craig Smith that gets upended. And the Islanders take control in Bruin territory from the right side circle. That was bad there from Craig Smith. He got upended and gave up that puck. That could have easily been a 2-on-1. Here is the Islanders working from the right circle. Thrown in front. That one pushed aside by the Bruin defense back to the boards. Ritchie with it. Ritchie going to take this puck and dump it in behind the Islander net. New York gets there first. They will wrap it around the boards and back out to center ice. And we're going to get a timeout here on the ice. So I take it this could be another TV timeout. Let's see. Are we going to commercial break? Yes, we are. TV timeout. TV timeout on the ice as we head to commercial break. Oh, what a game, though, guys. Once again, fast-paced and intense, as always. I would not expect anything less from the Bruins and the Islanders. We're in a commercial break, so I'm going to go get me a drink of water real quick. I'm going to go to hit the bathroom, and I will come back. And I got to cut this mic off because I got to rip a fart. So I'll be right back. All right, here we go, guys. We're back. We are back. What's up, Furlow? Here's a shot on Halak from the Islanders, and he will make the save. Islanders still control from the Bruins blue line. Now to the high slot and back out to the left side circle. This one thrown on net. It will go wide to the left and wrap around the boards. Islanders again going to try to dump it in behind the Bruin net. McAvoy there to get it. He will send it off to center ice and clear. 7 minutes to go now, guys, in period number 2. 7 minutes to go in period number 2. Boston clinging to a 1-0 lead. Islanders working their way up the right side boards into the right circle. And Tenorti going to take that puck away. Nice play there from the newest Bruin. Tenorti again fighting down low in front of the net, and he will take that puck and send it back out to center ice. Gathered in by the Islanders and dumped in behind the Bruin net again. Islanders control now, and the Bruins going to pin them against the boards and take that puck away. So here we go. Bruins from center ice. Ritchie throws that one on net. It will ricochet off the pad of the Islander goalie and to the left side boards. Wrapped around behind the Islander net from left to right, out to the right side circle now. And sent on net. That one way wide and out of control to the left. Gathered back in behind the Bruin net. So once again, exchanging possessions back and forth. Exchanging possessions back and forth we go. Bruins currently control 5:50 to go now in the second period. And ticking. Bruins up the right side boards. They are met immediately at the Islander blue line and forced to dump it in from there. Big hit there, and a Bruin takes a dive on the ice. Big hit there from the Islanders. I couldn't tell who that was, but whoever it was got crushed. And the Bruins going to return the favor. Here we go. Fight on the ice. Who's this? Hold on. Who's throwing hands? It is... Who's that? That's Marchand. Marchand throwing hands. Marshy a right. Marshy a right that connects. A left. Another right from Marshy that connects, and he will get sent to the penalty box as it's broken up. Marchand connecting there with 4 shots, and he is pissed. Marchand throwing hands. He took offense to that big hit and sent him a little message to New York. Marchand took offense to that big hit against the boards, and he throws him some fisticuffs to make sure his message is taken. Yes, sir, Ken. Marchand not too happy. He is not happy. He's still yelling at that guy from New York. He's still yelling at that New York Islander player. Still yelling at him. He did not like what went down. So we are in another commercial break. When we get back onto the ice, Marchand's going to be in the penalty box, and the Islanders are going to be on a power play. So Marchand not taken too kindly to that big hit against the boards, and he made sure his opinion was heard as he put his fist in the face of a New York Islander player 3 times. But once again, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching wherever you are on the globe, whether you are listening or watching this broadcast. It is greatly appreciated. Hope everybody is having a good morning, afternoon, or evening. And Marchand immediately going after whoever that was that hit Clifton. Marshy connecting with 3 right hooks. 3 right hooks, 2 to the jaw and 1 to the back of the neck. So Marchand sitting in the penalty box. Power play for the Islanders coming up. Power play for the Islanders coming up. Once again, shout out to the 22 in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Hope everybody is having themselves a good night. I appreciate all the support. So Islander power play coming up. Face off in the right circle in Bruin territory. And it looks like they're going to throw New York out of the face-off circle. They do. So Corrali in there to take it for the Bruins, and it's won by the Islanders. They will work from the Bruin blue line. And Boston going to force the issue as Bjork giving chase. That's going to force the Islanders all the way back down behind their own net. And Corrali also keeping the pressure on for Boston. Islanders finally able to clear and get this puck through the neutral zone into Boston territory, working from the right circle. Back out now to the Bruin blue line and into the right circle again. And again, the Bruins going to force this puck back to the blue line. They try it again. From the right circle, shot, pad save, Yarrow. It goes to the boards. The Islanders going to dump this one behind the Bruin net. Nobody home, though, for New York, and it's sent right back to the blue line. They set the one-timer up from the right circle. Shot. That one goes wide to the right. Bruins gather in the loose puck and they will make their way up the left side boards and into Islander territory. Wagner with it. Wagner pinned behind the net, and this one is taken off of his stick. And again, the Islanders will control from center ice. 50 seconds to go on the power play. Now to the top of the right circle, and the Bruins again forcing the issue. The Bruins PK playing really well tonight. Islanders going to be forced to dump that puck in behind Halak. Boston right there to gather it in, and they send it back to center ice again. 30 seconds on the power play. 3:55 to go in period number 2. Islanders work from the right circle again, and they are going to retreat back to the Bruin blue line. It's sent to the top of the left circle, and they throw this one on net. Shot and score! And we are knotted up at 1. 3:42 to go in the second. Goal number 1 for the Islanders finds the back of the net. We are knotted up at 1 apiece. So the puck finally finds the back of the net for New York. And we are tied. We are tied up. So 3:42 to go. They go high, glove side on Halak, right over the glove side shoulder. Beast, I didn't get to see the jersey number. It was quick. All right, here we go. 3.5 minutes to go. Face-off won by the Islanders. They will dump it in behind the Bruin net, and very quickly the Bruins going to get this one back out to center ice. Islanders pick it up, and again they will dump it in behind the Bruin net. Boston out to their blue line now through the neutral zone. Pastrnak with it. Pasta wrists that one on goal, and it will go wide to the left. Islanders there to gather it in, wrap it around the boards. Back out to center ice we go. Through the neutral zone and up the right side boards. It's dumped in behind Jarro Halak. Bruins giving chase. McAvoy with it. McAvoy pushes this puck into the neutral zone. Past center ice now. Krejci hands to Pastrnak in the left circle. Pastrnak weaving his way through traffic. He shoots. That one goes wide to the left. Puck bouncing around on the ice behind the net, and it's taken by the Bruins. And again they shoot, and that one goes off of a skate of an Islander player, and it will ricochet to the left side boards. 2.5 minutes to go in period number 2 now. Knotted up at 1 apiece thanks to a Islander power play goal. Bruins controlling from the Islander blue line. Now to the top of the left side circle. Sent to Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk throws it across. Boston throws it on net. McAvoy going for the rebound, and he will not get there in time, and it is wisely pushed to the boards by the Islanders. New York going to send this puck all the way through the neutral zone and clear behind the Bruin net. Halak wraps it around the boards and send it back out to center ice. 2 minutes to go now in period number 2. 2 to go in the second. The Islanders going to take this puck and throw it behind their own net from right to left. Boston gathers it back in, and Frederick with it now working from the right side circle. Frederick across the ice, and nobody home there for Boston as the Islanders push this puck back into the neutral zone and into center, up to center ice. Gathered back in by McAvoy. That's Coyle. Sorry, guys. Coyle with it. Coyle hands it off, and it's dumped in behind the Islander net. Craig Smith going to wrap it back around for Coyle. Coyle shoots. That one goes off the post. Coyle hits the right side post with it. And it's controlled by the Islanders now at the New York blue line and sent into Boston territory. Bruins take it at the right side circle. That's Bjork. Bjork sends it all the way down the ice behind the Islander net, and that is icing on the Bruins. So face-off coming up. That was a beautiful save from Varlamov there. The New York Islander goalie, Varlamov. What a beautiful save that was. Krejci had it lined up, and at the last second, the goaltender's stick comes flying in and saves it at the end. Incredible save from Varlamov, the Islander netminder. Faceoff won by the Bruins and sent into Islander territory. Boston controlling from the Islander blue line. And it's dumped in behind the New York net. Boston on a line change. Islanders on a line change as well. So they will match each other. Fresh legs on the ice for both teams. This one dumped in behind Jarl Halak. That was an incredible save, Slay. That was an incredible save. That is Pasta to that's McAvoy. McAvoy dumps it in. Marchand giving chase. He will not get there in time. The Islanders take control, and that's another big hit from New York. And this is a delayed penalty. I think they're going to get, Clifton's ready to throw hands, and so is Marchand. Here we go. Marshy and Clifton. And they will break it up before any fists are thrown. Marchand not having any of it. Marshy ready to throw hands here. Marchand ready to throw hands, and New York wanted none of that smoke. They wanted no piece of that. Marchand going after Komarov. Marshy going after Komarov. He didn't want any of that smoke. Clifton was trying to get him to go too. Clifton was poking at him too. Clifton, he wouldn't. Clifton throws the gloves down. He wouldn't start with Clifton, so Marshy comes in and tackles him. So Komarov wants none of that smoke. Faceoff coming from the dot in Islander, just in front of the Islander blue line. It's won by the Bruins. And dumped in behind the Islander net. So 10 seconds to go in the second period. This one thrown on net by the Bruins, and it will wildly sail wide to the right. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's it, guys. That is it for two. So we are done with two periods. We are done with two periods, and we are knotted at one apiece. Knotted up at one apiece through two. So another good game between the Bruins and the Islanders. What's up, John? What up, buddy? What's up? So headed into the second intermission. We are tied up, guys. Tied up thanks to a power play goal from the Islanders. Ooh. Once again, these two teams absolutely going at each other. They are going at each other. Hopefully the Bruins can keep the defensive play up. We just got to get this offense going. We just got to get the secondary scoring going. The defensive play hasn't been bad. That was just a very good shot from the Islanders there to score their first goal. That was just a very good shot. But hopefully the Bees can get their offense going. The Islanders' defense is just very good. They're just good. There's really no way around it. The Islanders just play very, very good defense. And the Bees have they've really had to work for any type of a look in front of the net. Islanders do a good job of really making it difficult for teams in front of the net. And it's the same thing here tonight. Hopefully Bruins can get something going offensively, though. So once again, guys, this is intermission number 2. But the Bees got to get back in the winning column. We got to get a W tonight. We got to get a dub tonight. I hear you, Ken. I hear you. I'm with you on that. Hopefully they can continue to play well. I'm with you on that one. Furlough's aquatic in the house. Yes, he is. Sherry, if the first two periods are any indication on how the game's going to go in the third, it's going to be pretty hectic, to say the least. It's going to be pretty hectic, to say the least. Hey, do not scratch the 60-inch flat screen. That is not going to fly, Diesel. Do not scratch my 60-inch flat screen, or I swear to God, I will eat you. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come here. Where you at? Bring over here. Come here. Bring yourself here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh. Come here. Oh. So for those of you who haven't met the official mascot of this channel, this is the first time tonight we've got Cat Cam. This is my 19.5-pound cat named Diesel. He is the official mascot of this channel. Say hey there, big guy. You probably got a bigger fan club than I do. Say what's up. John, they just play a fast game, man. The Islanders have been tough for us because they play a very fast game. Say hey, big guy. What you got? What are you doing? Say hey. Say what's up. You gotta say hey to the new people. You gotta say what's up to the new people. To everybody who's new in here. Where you going? Huh? What are you doing? He's as big as one, John. He's as big as one. And now he's just going to be chilling. Now he's just going to be chilling. But once again, guys, we are sitting through intermission number 2. And we are knotted up thanks to a power play goal from the Islanders with about 3.5 minutes to go in the second. They scored with, I believe, 3:42. But thanks for tuning in, y'all. Once again, shout out to the 17 in the chat hanging out with us. Appreciate y'all. Hopefully every one of y'all is having a good night and enjoying this game. A good night, a good morning, or a good afternoon, because I know that YouTube and Bruins Nation is a global affair. So wherever you guys are listening or watching this broadcast, we greatly, greatly appreciate it. And hope you all are well. What's up, Jorge? What's up, buddy? I'm looking for a certain person in the chat, guys. So excuse me if I'm scrolling up a little bit. And if I'm not kind of paying attention to the live chat for just a second, I'm looking for something. I got the chat pulled up on my phone, though. How old is Diesel, Adam? He just turned 16 on Sunday. He turned 16 on Sunday. Ugh. Slayers Gaming says, let's go Bruins. I'm with you there, big guy. I am with you there, Slayer. Absolutely. As you can tell from the background, we are proud members of Bruins Nation on this channel. Yeah, he's old. He's getting up there, Adam. He still gets around pretty good for 16, too. He still gets around pretty good for 16. John says Dallas and Chicago is on instead of the Bruins and the Islanders. I would have thought the Bruins and the Islanders would give you a better game than Dallas and Chicago. That's just me, though. Sherry says I'm hanging in. Yeah, me too. I'm exhausted, Sherry. Ugh. I know I should probably drink like a little bit of coffee or something just to make it through the third period, but I know if I do that, I'll be up until like 4 in the morning. So I'm trying to hold off. But once again, though, guys, thank you for all of the support. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for the support. It is greatly appreciated. Andrew says, "I love the Islanders. Let's go Islanders." Andrew, I will tell you this. I enjoy the Islanders and Bruins games because they are intense. All game. So whoever wins the game is usually these games are hard fought and really intense and really fast. So that makes for entertaining hockey. So I enjoy playing the Islanders because they actually challenge the Bruins. Yeah, me too, Slayer. Me too. The Islanders have had their number this whole year. They have. They absolutely have had their number. So I'm with you on that, man. I hope they can break that streak tonight and get a win. And they need a win too for momentum wise. They definitely need to get back in the win column. Yeah, you missed Diesel. He was on cam. Come here, big guy. Come here. What are you doing? Come here. Come over here. Yeah, I like the games between the Bruins and the Flyers, the Bruins and the Islanders. Like those are entertaining games, man, because they tend to fight in those games because both of those teams aren't afraid to fight each other. The Bruins I know aren't afraid to fight, and the Islanders got some guys that can scrap too. So, you're going to see a fight, and then you're with the Flyers are the same way. Scrappy team that's not afraid to shy away from fighting. Rangers are the Rangers are the same way. They're not afraid to shy away. They're not going to shy away from fights. The division that the Bruins are in it's going to be a lot of fun because a lot of these teams are just real physical teams, and they fight and scratch and claw. So this whole season for Bruins fans, we're in for good hockey, man. We're in for a lot of good hockey. Yeah, Sherry, believe me, I know. We're gonna call this game and get some. We're gonna finish calling this game and get some rest. Hey, what up, Double A? Arter in the house. What's up, bud? Thanks for the donation. Hey, Diesel, enough. No scratching. Hey, come here. Come over here. Get over here. Come here. Enough with the scratching. Come here. What's up, Double A, though? Appreciate the donation, buddy. Said, what's up, bro? Glad you're feeling better. Cheers. I'm glad I'm feeling better, too, man, because that sucked. What are you doing? Come here. You're all sparked up today, huh, Diesel? Running around the house and running amok, huh? But once again, though, guys, we are sitting through intermission number 2 here for the Bruins and the Islanders. Yeah, sports kid. I for like 2.5 days, I realistically thought I did have it though, because it was whatever kind of bug that I got was not good. It sucked. It sucked. I would not wish that on anybody. That sucked. Sherry, he goes from this is how quick a cat's energy can go from 0 to 100 and back to 0. He was just running around the house running amok, right? And now look at him. This is like 15 seconds later. Check this out. This is where he's at right now. What are you doing? Huh? Did you lose your energy pretty quick there, buddy? Buddy? Did you lose your energy pretty quick? Huh? You burn up them energy reserves? So that's where he's at now. He goes from 0 to 100 and then back to 0 in a hurry. You're all good, Jorge. You're all good. It happens, man. You're good. Yeah, it was Slayer. It was a bad flu, man. Whatever it was a bad flu. It sucked. It was not fun. Room tour. Adam, my apartment's the size of a mouse fart, literally. I pay for the location, bro. I pay for my location alone. I live about a stone's throw from the beach and from the ocean, so my apartment cost is all in the location, dude. It's all in the location. Ken says shots if the bees win. Yeah, why not? We'll take a shot of Tennessee Fire if the bees win. Yeah, it wasn't fun, Slayer. It wasn't fun, man. It like I said, it was not fun. I would not wish that on anybody. That was a no bueno for your boy. I'm just glad I'm feeling better. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we'll take a shot at Tennessee Fire, Ken, if the bees win. How about that? We'll take a shot at Tennessee Fire if the Bruins get the dub tonight. Yeah, he just ate. He just got through eating dinner. Diesel just had his dinner. Well, that's cool, Slayer. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the stream, dude. Thanks for watching. Greatly appreciate that. Greatly appreciate that, man. What's up, Benjamin? What up, buddy? What's up? Benjamin, do your Lakers play tonight or do they got the night off? Hey, Double A, appreciate that, man. Thanks a lot, buddy. Thanks a lot, my dude. Yeah, it's John. There's two or three bad strains going around. Bad strains going around. It's yeah, there's like two or three bad strains of it going around. It's no fun, man. The one that I got was not fun. It was bad. There you go, Bryce. Well, welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. All right, you guys. I figured, yeah, because a lot of teams, the Celtics don't play till Thursday, Benjamin. There, so I figured you guys would probably be the same Thursday, Friday. Prior, yeah. It's the bees got it. They got to get a dub here. They got to. I'm with you, man. I don't know if it's a must win, but they got to get a W here. They got to get back in the win column. They got to get back in the win column. But here we go. Third period underway, guys. Wagner going to take this faceoff for the Bruins to start the third, and he will win it. Bruins control, and they dump it in behind the Islander net. Varlamov there to get it, and he will send it off to his defense against the left side boards. Nice pass up the ice, and it's too far ahead of the intended target. And the Bruins going to get to this puck behind their net. Wagner going to send it out to the top of the left side circle, and he will force the puck against the boards. Now two Islanders and two Bruins in there. Corelli and Wagner trying to pull this puck off the boards for the Bruins, and the Islanders going to get it off. They will get it and send it back out to the Bruin blue line, and it's sent across the ice by New York to the right side circle and now dumped in behind Jarl Halak. All right, Slayer, see you later, buddy. Have a good night. Have a good night, man. Bruins control now, and it's sent back out to the Boston blue line. So once again, the third period starts off exactly like the others as we exchange possessions back and forth. This one is going to be icing on I believe this is going to be icing on the Islanders. They play Thursday, Arthur. They play Thursday, dude. They're playing Thursday night against Brooklyn. They play Thursday night against the Nets. All right, here we go. Berge in to take this face-off in Ranger territory. And here's a laser beam shot from the Bruins from Pasternak from the blue line, and it is gloved and held. That was a freaking rocket shot from Pasternak from the Islander blue line there. That was a freaking laser beam. That was a hard shot there. So this is going to be another face-off coming up in Islander territory. Bergeron set to take it for the Bruins. Pasternak sits to Bergeron's right. And now they're going to toss Berge out of the face-off circle. Marchand will take it. He wins it. And this is Bergeron. Bergeron with it. And it comes off his stick, and the Islanders control now. And they will retreat this puck into their own territory. Now back out to the Islander blue line and sent back into Bruin territory. I know, another heartbreaker for the Kings, Arter. Another freaking heartbreaker for the LA Kings again. That was tough, man. Y'all fought all the way back to the end. That was a heartbreaker. Yeah, John, that was a good move for them. So once again, guys, here we go. Back and forth we go with possession in the neutral zone, controlled by the Islanders, and they will dump it in behind the Bruin net. And we're going to get a whistle and a stoppage in play with 18:03 to go in the third. But once again, guys, shout out to y'all, to the 28 in the chat, hanging out with us, watching the game, watching or listening to the call of the game. Appreciate y'all. Hope you guys are well. All right, face-off coming from the dot, and it's won by the Bruins. They will retreat the puck into their own territory and now send it through the neutral zone to the top of the right side circle. Nobody home there for Boston. That puck too far ahead of its intended target, and the Islanders push it back into the neutral zone and to center ice. Boston right there to meet them, and they will dump it in behind the Islander net again. Varlamov will go and get it and send it off to the left side boards. Both teams fighting for it. Islanders able to control up the left side boards, and that one weakly thrown on Halak. That's an easy save, and he will send it off to the boards and out of harm's way. Bruins control Frederick with it. Frederick going to throw it behind the net, and it's looking like we're going to get a delayed penalty call here. So ref with his hand up. Let's see what the deal is here. Looks like they are going to freeze play. So face-off coming up in Bruins territory. And it's won by the Islanders, and they will send it on net. Hey, Bobby Jones, we'll get to you. We'll get to you in a second, you troll. We'll get to you in a second. We want to see how trolls get treated around here. We'll get to you in just 1 second, idiot. So keep typing, Bobby, because you ain't going to be typing for long. Keep typing, Bobby Jones. Keep typey, bro. Get it all in right now, because you're about to get squashed with a band hammer. So get it out of your system while you can, troll. No, hold on, man. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Oh, you delete. Okay. Don't ban him quite yet. Don't ban him. Don't ban him quite yet. Well, we'll handle him in just a second. All right, so bouncing puck on the ice. Krejci trying to chase it down, and we are going to get a stoppage in play on the ice. This puck bouncing around the ice without possession. That was a nice pass there from Studnicka to Ritchie. Ritchie with the shot, and it is a save. That's what we missed while I was dealing with that idiot troll. All right, 16:04, stoppage in play. We're going to get a face-off coming in front of the blue line. I believe this is Wagner in there to take it. Yes, it is. Wagner will win it, and the Bruins dump it in behind the Islander net. Varlamov looking at it, and that's another big hit behind the Islander net. Islanders up the left side boards now to the left circle. Thrown on Halak, and he will make the save. And the clock again stops with this time with 15:49 to play in the third. So while we have a quick second, here, Bob Jones, this troll, this is how we deal with trolls properly on my channel. So one, you get banned. So now you've been hidden. So typey from the shadows, jackass. And you get one of these on the way out. There, Bobby Jones. So hold on to this on your way out of here, idiot. All right, now back to our regularly scheduled program. 15 minutes exactly on the clock, guys, in the third. This one dumped in behind Jaro Halak. Halak falls down. Here's a shot on him, and it will go wide to the left. Jaro catches an edge in the goal, and luckily that shot sails wide. Islanders still with control in Bruins territory. That's a bad pass there from New York, and Boston finally able to clear. Clock still on the move, guys. 14 and a half minutes to go, and once again, still knotted up at one apiece. All right, John, go for it, buddy. Go for it, dude. I'll meet you over there. So here we go. Back at it. And we are at center ice with the Islanders controlling the puck. And that one dumped in behind the Bruin net. Bruin's going to get to it first. Richie is the first Bruin there. He hands it off to Tenorti. Tenorti wraps it around behind the net from right to left. And back out now it goes to center ice. And again, the Bruins going to dump this one in behind Varlamov and the Islander net. Boston nowhere to go with it, though. Islanders easily take control back and up the neutral zone through the neutral zone and into Boston territory from the right side circle. This one thrown right back to center ice by Boston, though. New York going to gather it back in. That's a hard shot on Halak, and he will make the save. That's a one-timer from the top of the left circle that he will make the save on. That puck ricochets all the way back to the blue line. And the Islanders going to work now from the left circle. This one thrown on Halak again. And Yarrow makes the save, and he will put the glove down and freeze play. And we head into a commercial break. So TV timeout on the ice. TV timeout on the ice, guys. Once again, knotted up at 1 apiece in the third period. And we are just over 13 minutes to go in regulation. Just over 13 to go in regulation. Shout out to the 27 in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Hope everybody is well. Your night, mornings, or afternoon is going well wherever you are listening or watching this broadcast. It is greatly appreciated. The problem with Kemba has always been consistency. That's been his issue since he got here. It's never been can he play good. We know he can play good. It's can he play good consistently. That's the issue. That's always been the problem. The consistency has been a massive issue with him. But we are in a commercial break on the ice, guys. So like I said before, a little over 13 to go in this game. Probably equally. Well, here's the thing, right? I would say the same. Probably right about the same amount, Benjamin. Yankees and Lakers are probably about the same. They're probably right about the same. Yeah, that was weird. Yarrow Halak caught an edge there in the net, and just fell down. Caught an edge and lost his balance. But all right, guys, back at it, back on the ice. 13 minutes and ticking. 13 even. And the clock on the move. Boston, this is Pastrnak shoots. That one goes wide to the right. That one goes wide to the right. I played football my whole life, Bryce. For probably 15, 16, 16 years of my life I played football. Boston working from the Islander blue line. And nowhere to go with it. They are smothered right at the blue line, and the Islanders going to send this one back in Bruin territory. Boston on a line change. They will get fresh legs on the ice, and they will start the puck up the left side boards and into the left circle. Bjork with it. Bjork wraps that puck around the Islander goal from left to right, and the Islanders control now 2-on-2. Boston looking to cut the passing lane off, and they do. They will force New York back out to the Bruin blue line. Islanders going to make their way back into the left circle and now sent back all the way across the ice to the right circle. Bruins force that puck back to the blue line, and now New York going to retreat this puck back into their own territory. Boston takes it away from them, and they will dump it in behind the Islander net. Bjork giving chase. He won't get there in time. And the Islanders send this puck back to center ice. New York working their way to the top of the left circle, and that's a shot on goal that goes off of the skate of a Bruins defenseman and ricochets back to center ice. Islanders gather it back in. Fresh legs on the ice for New York as they go on a quick line change. Through the neutral zone and wrapped around the boards from right to left. It's taken back in at the blue line. Nobody home, though, for New York. Boston takes it away from him. Bruins working from the top of the right side circle. Now it's dumped in behind Varlamov, behind the Islander net, and it will go from left to right. It's picked back up by the Bruins at the Islander blue line. Couple of big hits there from New York, and that gets them possession back. So we exchange possession here, guys, between the Islanders and the Bruins, back and forth. Nothing going on so far. Both teams just trying to look for an opening here to take advantage of. McAvoy going to send this puck in Bruin territory back out to center ice. Gathered in at center ice and dumped in behind the Bruin net. Grzelcyk back there for the Bruins looking to get this puck and clear it. He will send it around the boards and back out to center ice. Boston dumps this one in behind the New York net. Varlamov looking for it. Can't find it. Finally does. It's sent back out to the top of the right circle, and we're going to get a stoppage in play with 10:06. 10:06 to go. And we are knotted up at 1 apiece still. So 10:06 to go in regulation, guys. We, again, are knotted up at 1 apiece. Bruins trying to snap their little losing streak they have going here to the Islanders and get a win against them. Islanders going to win this faceoff, and they will dump it in behind the Bruin net. And nobody home there for New York. And it goes back out to the Bruin blue line. Here's an opportunity in front. Jarl with a save, and that one ricochets to the boards. Bruins with control now from the top of the right side circle. Thrown in front, shot by Bergeron, and it is ricochets off of a Islanders stick. And the Islanders going to dump it in now behind Jarl Halak. McAvoy there to get it for the Bruins, and he will leave it off for his teammate. Grzelcyk shoots it up to the center ice. Giving chase. Krejci with it. Krejci tries to center, and it goes off the skate of an Islanders defenseman and out to center ice. And New York going to do the smart thing here. Get it out of harm's way. They will toss it. They will dump it in behind the Bruin net. Yarrow hands it off to his defense, and the Bruins push it up to their blue line. Boston on a line change. They will retreat this puck. Fresh legs on the ice for the Bruins. And now through the neutral zone, giving chase, and the Bruins will not get to it. Islanders take control and send it back out to center ice. Because your internet connection's bad, Bryce, that's why. Your connection's bad, so it's double sending everything. That's why. You gotta restart your phone, or your connection's bad. That's why. Islanders going to take this puck at the Bruin blue line and dump it in now behind the net. Krejci back there for the Bruins trying to pull this puck off the boards. He will not get to it. And the Islanders able to feed it back out to the Bruin blue line and dump it in again. So the Islanders going to try this again. No luck either on the second time. Bruins push that back to center ice. So both teams playing good defense. 8 minutes to go now, guys, in the 8 minutes to go in the third period. 8 minutes to go in regulation. Knotted up at 1 apiece. Tenorti throws this puck in front for Coyle, and he can't get to it. It will sail back out to the blue line. Bruins still control. Tenorti keeps it in. He bounces it off the boards. Frederick with it. Frederick feeds it behind the Islander net from right to left. Back out now to the left side circle. Thrown on net. Craig Smith trying to stuff the rebound in, and it's taken and pushed back to the boards. Again, Craig Smith feeds it in front, shot on goal, and it goes off the stick of an Islander netminder into to the boards again. Bruins with control, thrown and dumped in behind the net, and we're going to get a whistle and a stoppage in play. $7:25 to go, guys. 7:25. 7 minutes, 25 seconds to go in regulation, and we are still knotted up at one apiece. Still knotted at one apiece. Bruins need a win tonight. They got to get back in the W column. They got to get back in the dub column. They need to start getting some momentum back. This would be a good confidence boost win for them with Carlo out and with the injuries that they've sustained. This and just for a good team momentum builder, this would be a good win for them. They need this too, and it would kind of snap that bad juju that the Rangers have kind of had on us as of late. They've had the Bruins number this season, so hopefully a win tonight will get a little bit of momentum on the Bruins side, and they can carry it over. That's the hope, guys. That is the hope. Your boy's energy level is also fading quickly. So I hope they win in regulation. I am going to say 2-1 Bruins, Sherry. And I'm going to say they score with about 3 minutes to go in the third. I'm going to say 2-1 Bruins, and they score with somewhere around 3 minutes to go in the third period. I think they get one. All right, Slay, have a good one, bud. Have a good one. All right, back at it, guys. Here we go. Good night, Slay. Have a good night, buddy. Rangers control now from the high slot shot on Halak. That one goes way wide to the left, and the Bruins going to clear this puck. This one's sent down behind the Islander net. 6:40 to go in regulation. 6:40 to go in regulation. We are knotted up one apiece. 1-1. Bruins and Islanders. 6.5 minutes now. Islanders give the puck up in the neutral zone. Boston to the left side circle. Looking for a lane in front of the net, and the Islanders right there to push them back to the blue line. Here's a shot from the blue line that goes wide to the left. That was off of a stick of an Islander netminder. So stick save there from Varlamov, and it will ricochet around the ice. And Boston gives the puck up. That was a bad play there from the Bruins defense. Islanders control now from the top of the right side circle. Thrown in front. That one deflected off of Krejci's stick. Nice defensive play there from Krejci. And the Islanders going to be forced to go back into their own zone. Line changes for the Bruins and the Islanders in effect. Both teams putting fresh legs on the ice. 5:40 to go in regulation. And we will exchange possessions here, guys. First it was the Bruins. Now it's the Islanders dumping this puck in behind the Bruin net. Islanders going to get there first behind the Bruin net, but they are smothered by the Bruins. And the Bruins going to force this puck back out to their blue line. Islanders looking for a lane in front, and it's thrown on Halak, and he will make the save. 5:09 to go, and Yarrow makes the save. And we are going to head to a commercial break. You're all good, Bryce. There's a little dollar sign, buddy, at the bottom where you type your comments. There's a dollar sign. And that's how you donate. You just click that little dollar sign. But you don't have to do that, man. You don't have to do that. You're good just by simply being here and hanging out in the chat, bud. But any donations are greatly appreciated. You guys don't have to do that. What's up, Ben? Ben says, go Bruins. Yes, I am with you with that, Ben. As you can tell, we are a proud member of Bruins Nation here on the channel. Hold up 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. There we go. Back to normal. All right, we're good. That one's set up beautifully by the Islanders, but McAvoy puts the stick down, and that one ricochets off the stick. Up and out of play. So the Islanders with an opportunity here, working from the high slot. That one again defended well by Bergeron, and it ends up against the boards. .417 to play in regulation. Bergeron arguing his case with the ref for something. Bergeron arguing his case with the referee for something. With the linesman on the ice. I don't know what, but he didn't seem too happy about something. He didn't seem too happy about something. All right, here we go. Fighting for the puck against the left side boards. Bruins and Islanders. Islanders going to win that battle. It's dumped in behind Jaro Halak. 4 minutes to go now, guys. Clock on the move. 4 minutes to go. Remember, I said Bruins going to score the winning goal with somewhere around 3 minutes. Bruins working from the blue line, trying to clear this puck. Islanders still control that one. Thrown on Jaro, and he will make the save. And it ricochets back out. Here's another shot, and Halak makes the save. Jaro again, 2 in a row. Beautiful save by Halak again. Pad save. This one ricochets down the boards. Ritchie giving chase. He will get there first. Ritchie pinned against the boards, and he will feed it. The shot goes, oh, wow. Oh, man. The shot on Varlamov goes up on his pad. It ricochets up into the air. He bats it back down onto the ice and makes the save. The Islanders trying to clear this puck. Bruins giving them everything they can handle. And finally, the Islanders dumped this one in behind the Bruin net. So back and forth again we go. Bruins push the puck back out to center ice. 2:50 to go now. 2:50 to go in regulation. Coyle on the ice fighting for this puck. He will feed it up to his teammate, and they will push it forward to Frederick. Frederick dumps it in behind the Islander net. Frederick can't get to it first. Islanders there, and they will push it back to center ice. No, it's Halak. Bryce Halak is in net. Rask is taking a rest day. Islanders with an opportunity. They shoot. Yarrow makes the save again. And the ricochet ends up on the Islanders' stick. And the Bruins take it away from him. Marchand with the steal. Bergeron shoots. That one ricochets off a skate of an Islander. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go now in regulation. 2:10 to go in regulation. Islanders pushing the issue. Here's a shot on Halak, and he makes the save. And the Bruins push this puck back to center ice. Islanders gather it back in there. They will dump it in behind the Bruin net. Bruins the first to get to it behind their own net. They will push the puck back to center ice. Corrali with it. Corrali bounces that puck off the boards. And the Bruins giving chase. They won't get to it first. The defense for the Islanders picks it back up and shoots it back up to center ice. Here's an opportunity in front, and what a takeaway from the Bruins defense as they pull the puck off the Islanders' stick and send it back into New York territory. 1:15 to go and ticking. It's dumped in behind Yara Halak. Islanders first to get it, sent it back out to the blue line, to the top of the left side circle. Shot on net, and that's deflected off of a stick. Ritchie shoots this puck across the ice. Bruins trying to chase this down. Ritchie there, and I believe that's I can't see who that is. I believe that's can't see who that is there with him. Ritchie and another Bruin. That's Tenorti. Tenorti fires that puck behind the net. It's thrown in front. What a save by Varlamov. 39 seconds, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32. Dumped in behind the Islander net. Boston giving chase. And they will shoot it back out to the Islanders. Going to take control, and they will push the puck back out to center ice and dump it in now behind the Bruin net. 20 seconds to go. 19, 18, 17. Yarrow looking behind him, trying to find the puck. He will push it off to his defense. 13 seconds. Bruins going to lose the puck at center ice. They will, this is Berge. Berge giving chase with 7 seconds, and it's an icing call. So icing by the Islanders. This is going to be a face-off in New York territory. 7 seconds to go in regulation. Seven seconds to go in regulation. Face-off coming up. Face-off coming up in Islander territory. Boston shoots the wraparound. No good either by Pastrnak. And that is going to do it. So we are done with regulation hockey, guys. Extra hockey coming up. Extra hockey coming up. So 4-on-4 overtime period coming up. Intermission number 3. As we are knotted up at 1 apiece at the end of regulation. So it's going to take overtime and possibly a shootout to figure this winner out. So overtime or a shootout to determine the winner. Nobody could get the winner in regulation. So we get extra hockey, Bruins fans and Islander fans. We get extra hockey. I love how they just come in here and spam, and it's like they think we're going to sit here and do nothing. I love that. They're just like, oh, I'm going to drop spam, like a letter, and just to spam the chat, and they're going to sit there and do nothing. No. If you do that on this channel, you get smashed with a ban hammer. And it happens pretty quick. So typey away, stupid troll. Nobody can see you now. Now you're sitting in ban land. Nobody can see you. All mad just on his phone or on his computer, just sitting there in his mom's basement, just typing away. Yeah, Ben, I know. They got to get this win for morale purposes. But here we go, off and running with the overtime, guys. 5 minutes of OT, 4-on-4. Here we go. Bruins working from the Islander blue line. Now to the top of the left side circle. This one thrown on net, and it will ricochet off the skate of an Islander into the boards. New York with control now. Through the neutral zone, up the left side boards to the top of the left circle. Bruins going to force this one back out to center ice. Here's a line change for Boston and for New York. Fresh legs on the ice for both teams. New York with control from center ice. And this puck going to be retreated back into Islander territory. Again, Bruins and Islanders on a quick line change. That was real fast. The Islanders going to shoot this puck down behind Halak and now back out to the Bruin blue line. And again, the Bruins defense going to force the Islanders to retreat this puck back into Islander territory. New York going to start it up the ice quickly here through the neutral zone to the high slot. Shot on Halak, and he will make the save. That one ricochets back to the Bruin blue line. Islanders throw this one in front, and it's beautifully played by the Bruins. Up the ice. Here's a 2-on-1 for Boston. Pastrnak with the pass, the shot, and it will go wide to the left. It's all right. Back and forth we go. Bruins with control in their own zone. What's up, Josh? What up? Krejci with it. Krejci weaving his way through traffic. Krejci forced back out to the top of the left side circle and back out to the blue line. Come on, guys. 3 minutes now in the game. Bruins working from the high slot. Now down in front of the net. Krejci has it taken off his stick. He will chase it down and get it back. And the Islanders going to force this back out to center ice. Krejci still with control. Boston still looking for a way to the net. Bruins going to retreat this puck back into their own zone. McAvoy with it. McAvoy going to wait for the line change and send it back to center ice. Bergeron with it. Berge leaves it off. The Bruins shoot, and Varlamov will make the save. So Varlamov makes the save, and he will hold on to this one. We will get a face-off in Islander territory. Varlamov again makes the save. Come on, guys. Come on. Face-off in Islander territory. Won by the Bruins and immediately sent behind the Islander net. Bruins gather it back in. And it comes off a Bergeron stick. Here's a 2-on-1 the opposite direction for the for the Islanders. They shoot on Halak, and he will make the save. Yarrow makes the save. Beautifully done. Bergeron takes it out from in front of the net. Berge with an opportunity. 1-on-1. He shoots. That one is saved by Varlamov. And the Islanders push the puck up to center ice. Here's a takeaway from Boston. 1-on-1. The shot, and Varlamov again makes the save. 1:52 to go in OT. 1:52 to go in overtime. Come on, guys. Varlamov stopping everything so far that the Bruins have thrown at him. All right, face-off in Islander territory, won by Boston and again dumped in behind the net. Bruins giving chase. They will get the puck back. And looking for a way to the net. Islanders pestering the Bruins. Pastrnak loses an edge, so he will give it off to his teammate. He gets back up. They go right back to him. Pasta from center ice. Pasta to the blue line, working his way to the top of the right circle, and that puck dumped in behind the Islander net. The Islanders take control now. And they lose the puck. Grizzly going for it, and he will not get there in time. Here's a 2-on-2. Back the other direction. They shoot. That one goes wide to the right. Boston there, they gather it back in. Coyle dumps it off for his teammate Grizzly. Grizzly gives it off to Craig Smith. Smith from center ice. Smith working his way to the Islander blue line, weaving his way through traffic. The shot, that one easily sent to the boards by Varlamov. Again, Boston takes control at center ice. 54 seconds to go in the overtime period. Craig Smith from the right circle. Smith weaving his way around behind the net, and he's upended behind the net, and it's an opportunity for the Islanders. Here's 2-on-2 for New York. They shoot. That one goes wide to the left, way wide. Just a sports fan. Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate that. And Boston with an opportunity in front of the net. That one goes wide again to the right. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Here's an opportunity in front of the net for the Islanders, and it's cut off by McAvoy. Beautifully played there. Krejci going to force the puck back to the top of the right circle. The Islanders going to send it into the left circle. Now they go behind Halak from left to right. This one thrown in front, and it's beautifully taken away by McAvoy in front of the net. And we are headed to a shootout. That is it. That is it, Bruins fans. We are headed to the shootout. OT ends in a 1-1 tie. OT ends in a 1-1 tie. So we are headed to the shootout. So here we go. Shootout coming up, guys. Cody says, come on, Islanders. Ben says, let's go, Bruins. We're in for a good one. Here we go. Shootout coming up, round one. So here we go with the shootout. Boston discussing who's going to take their shots. Jaro Halak skates towards the pipes, and he is ready. Varlamov headed back to his net as well. What's up, Jack O'Connor? What's up? All right, here we go. Round one, guys. Coming at you. Shootout to determine the win. All right, here we go. New York lining it up. They will skate to the left side circle, shoot, and score on Halak. So New York 1, Boston 0. They go high glove side on Halak and score. All right, so 1-0 New York. Pastrnak lines up his puck, and he will take it at center ice. Making his way to the right side circle. Pasta lining it up, shoots and scores. And we're tied, 1-1. Pasta buries it behind the net. Or behind. Pasta will bury this shot. And we are tied 1-1. All right, New York from center ice. Here we go. Skating into the right side circle, lining up the shot. They shoot. Yarrow makes the save. Yarrow makes the save. So the Islanders are denied on that trip. All right, Yarrow makes the save. Here we go. Coyle with it. Coyle lining up his shot, and Varlamov will make the save as well. So the score remains 1-1. Coyle tries to go 5-hole. Varlamov ready for it, and he will make the stop. Beauvillier lines it up for the Islanders, and he will take it. Skating towards the right side circle, lining up Halak. He shoots and scores. It's 2-1 now in favor of the Islanders. Beauvillier lines up Halak, and at the last second brings it from left to right across, and he will go top shelf over the shoulder and score. Marchand lining it up. Marshy shoots, and Varlamov will deny him, and the Islanders win. Islanders win in a shootout 2-1 as Marchand is denied by Varlamov, and New York wins in shootout fashion. So that will move them to 16-6. That'll move them to 16-6. Can't seem to beat them, Jack. We can't seem to beat the Islanders. No, y'all got our number, dude. The Islanders have absolutely got the Bruins number. They do. Rask isn't hurt, Cody. He's just taking a rest day. They rest Tuukka Rask a lot, Cody. He's not hurt. He's just not playing because he's resting. That's all. It is kind of a skid, dilly. It is. They got to get back. They got to get back to playing better hockey. They do. They got to get back to playing better hockey. But 2-1 in a shootout. The Bruins fall to the Islanders, guys. That'll bring the Bruins to 13-7, and it will bring the Islanders to 16-6. He's not hurt, Cody. He's not hurt. He's just resting. Tuukka's not hurt. Don't believe ESPN's a joke for sports reporting. ESPN's a joke for sports reporting. Don't believe that crap. Tuukka's not hurt. Rask is just resting. Yeah, they got to find a way to get back in the W column, Bryce. They do. But that was a tough one. The Islanders always play us well. They do. The Islanders always play this team well. The Islanders always seem to play us well. They've given us fits this year. They have given us fits this year. Yeah, it's always a tough loss, Sherry. It is. It's a tough loss. It sucks. Yeah, Ryan, they'll get back on track. They will. They'll get back on track. That was a good game, though. Paradox, good game. Good game, man. That was hard fought. Another hard fought game. That was another hard fought game. So good game, Islander fans. Good game. You guys have got our number this season. Good game though, Islander fans. That was that was a good one. That was a good hard-fought game. All right, Sherry, we will catch you later. And that's going to do it for me too, guys. So if you're new to this channel, we end every stream the same way. Yeah, GG's all around, Jack. GG's all around. That's a good game, man. I really do enjoy the Islanders and Bruins games. They're hard-nosed, they're fast-paced, they're not afraid to fight each other. There's some real grit there on each side. So it's old-time hockey, you know. They're not afraid of one another. They're not afraid to fight each other. It's fun. It's a lot of fun to watch and a lot of fun to call. It's definitely a good time. But GG's all around, guys. GG's Islanders fans, Bruins fans. Hopefully we'll get us back in the win column. But once again, though, guys, we end every stream. If you're new to this channel, we end every stream the same way, and that is simply by saying thank you to all of you, the supporters of this channel, the subscribers, the member gang, the mod squad, anybody who shows support. It is greatly appreciated. That is awesome, and it is definitely appreciated. And we thank you guys for giving us your time and hanging out with us, because I know that's one thing you can't get back. So we appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight, watching the game, hanging out in the chat, and appreciate anybody who joined the channel tonight. Welcome to the channel, and glad you found the content good enough to do that. So once again, guys, we thank all of you guys for the continued support. The growth and the support of the channel have been awesome. It's been incredible from the start. But we appreciate every single one of you guys, and we look forward to seeing you in future streams and videos. We are going to be back at it on Thursday. For, I believe, the Celtics and the Nets. But again, guys, thank you again for all of the continued support. It is greatly appreciated. We love y'all, and we're out of here. We will see you soon. See you on the next one. And thanks again for all of your continued support of this channel. And as always, go Bruins. We'll see you for the Celtics, guys. Everybody have a good morning, evening, or night, and I wish you all well. We're gone. Everybody have a good one. We're out of here. Let me just hit the end stream and the end screen, and we're gone, guys. Thanks for watching. We love y'all. We're out.